There's a special kind of pain that comes when the person who promised to never leave you starts disappearing right in front of your eyes. Not with words, not with a goodbye, but with silence that cuts deeper than any argument ever could. You know the feeling, don't you? The way you check your phone every few minutes, hoping to see their name light up your screen. The way you replay your last conversation 1,000 times, searching for the moment everything changed. The way you lie awake at night wondering if you matter to them anymore, or if you ever really did. I see you. I know that ache in your chest. I know how it feels to love someone who's slowly turning into a stranger. And today, I'm going to tell you something that will either break your heart or set it free. There are only two reasons why someone who claims to love you more than anyone else would choose to ignore you. Just two. And by the time we reach the end of this journey together, you'll know exactly which one is yours. But I have to warn you, the second reason, the one nobody talks about, it's going to hurt in ways you're not ready for. Before we go any further, I need you to feel something with me. Close your eyes for a moment and remember the last time they looked at you like you were their entire world. Remember how their voice sounded when they said your name. Remember the warmth of their hand in yours, the safety you felt in their arms, the way their smile could turn your worst day into something beautiful. Now open your eyes and feel the emptiness of right now. The unanswered messages, the calls that go straight to voicemail, the plans they keep canceling, the distance growing wider every single day. This is the space between who they were and who they've become, and you're standing in that space. Alone, confused, heartbroken, asking the universe why love has to hurt this much. Here's what I need you to understand. Love doesn't hurt. Love never hurts. What hurts is when someone we love stops showing up for us. What hurts is the silence where their voice used to be. What hurts is loving someone who's choosing not to love us back the same way. But here's where everything you think you know is about to change. Reason number one. They love you so deeply, so completely, so overwhelmingly that they're drowning in the fear of losing you. I know this sounds impossible. How can someone who loves you push you away? But listen to me carefully. Some people carry love like a weight they're terrified of dropping. They hold you so close in their heart that their hands start trembling. They look at you and see everything they've ever wanted, everything they're afraid they don't deserve, everything they're scared of destroying. So they create distance, not because they don't care, but because they care so much it terrifies them. They think to themselves, what if I'm not enough? What if one day you wake up and realize you deserve someone better, someone stronger, someone who doesn't carry all these broken pieces inside? They see their own wounds, their own fears, their own darkness, and they convince themselves that loving you means protecting you from all of it. So they pull away. They go silent. They build walls not to keep you out, but to keep their fear in. And the most heartbreaking part? Every second they're ignoring you. They're thinking about you. Picture this right now. While you're wondering why they haven't texted back, they're staring at their phone with your name on the screen, fingers hovering over the keyboard, writing and deleting messages they'll never send. While you're crying because you miss them, they're lying in the dark, whispering your name to an empty room, aching with the same loneliness but too afraid to reach out. While you're questioning if you still matter to them, they're fighting a war inside their own head, a battle between the love that wants to run back to you and the fear that says they'll only hurt you if they stay. This is the cruel poetry of loving someone who's terrified of their own heart. They're not ignoring you because you're not important. They're ignoring you because you're the most important thing in their world, and that scares them more than anything else ever could. Now, if this is your person, there's still hope. But you need to know something critical. And if you've made it this far, I need you to do something for me right now. Hit that like button. Because what comes next will either save your relationship or save you from wasting years on the wrong person. And both are equally important. Reason number two, and this is the one that's going to sting. They never loved you the way you loved them. And the silence is their cowardly way of letting you go without having to say goodbye. I wish I didn't have to tell you this. I wish every love story had a beautiful explanation, a fixable problem, a happy ending waiting around the corner. But some silences aren't about fear or protection or overwhelming love. Some silences are just the sound of someone who's already left, who's already moved on, who's already chosen a life that doesn't include you, but doesn't have the courage to tell you to your face. They're not pulling away because they're scared of losing you. They're pulling away because they've already decided to let you go. They're not fighting their feelings. They're just done feeling. And instead of being honest, instead of giving you the closure you deserve, they're fading away slowly, hoping you'll get tired of chasing, hoping you'll be the one to finally walk away so they don't have to carry the guilt of breaking your heart. This is the coldest kind of goodbye. The one without words. The one that leaves you hanging in the space between hope and heartbreak. Never knowing for sure, always wondering what if. So how do you know which reason is yours? How do you tell the difference between someone who's scared of love and someone who just doesn't love you anymore? Listen to your heart, but more importantly, listen to their actions over time. If they're ignoring you, but you see them living their life fully without you, laughing with others, posting on social media, making plans, moving forward like you were never a part of their world, then you're looking at reason number 2. But if they're pulling away from everyone, if you can see the sadness in their eyes, even when they're trying to smile, if they show up in small ways even while they're distant, if there's a tenderness that Lynn feels between you even in the silence, then you might be dealing with reason number 1. Here's the truth that nobody wants to hear. You can't fix either of these on your own. If it's fear, they have to choose to face it. If it's indifference, you have to choose to walk away. And both choices require a kind of strength that will break you before it builds you. But you deserve to know where you stand. You deserve clarity, not confusion. You deserve love that shows up, not love that hides. So here's what you do next. You stop waiting in the dark. You stop making excuses for their silence. You stop convincing yourself that if you just love them a little harder, a little longer, a little better, they'll finally choose you. Instead, you choose yourself. You send them one last message, not angry, not desperate, just honest. You say, I love you, but I can't keep loving someone who keeps disappearing. If you're scared, tell me. If you're done, tell me that too. But I refuse to spend another day wondering if I matter to you. Then you step back. You give them space to decide, but you don't wait forever. You don't put your life on hold. You don't sacrifice your peace for someone who won't fight for you. And if they come back, truly come back with honesty and effort and the willingness to work through whatever's keeping them away, then maybe there's a chance. But if they stay silent, if they let you go without a fight, then you have your answer. And as much as it hurts, that answer is a gift, because it frees you to find someone who won't make you question your worth. Someone who won't love you in hiding. Someone who shows up. I want you to know something before you go. You are not too much. You are not too little. You are not the reason someone else is afraid to love you fully. Their fear is theirs to carry, not yours. Their inability to show up is their loss, not your failure. You loved with your whole heart. And that's the most courageous thing a human being can do in this world. So if they're ignoring you, let them. Let them sit in their silence while you reclaim your voice. Let them hide while you step into the light. Let them wonder what they lost while you discover what you deserve. Because the right person won't make you beg for their attention. The right person won't make you feel like loving them is a gamble you keep losing. The right person will choose you every single day, in the noise and in the quiet, in the easy moments and the hard ones, without hesitation, without fear, without silence. If this message found you at the right time, I need you to subscribe to this channel right now and turn on the notifications, because we're going deeper into the truths about love, loss, healing, and finding yourself again. You're not alone in this pain, and your story isn't over yet. Welcome to Psychology Routine. Your heart is stronger than you know.